It's becoming more creative every day. I work very closely with Bob Greenberg at RGA, and if you take a look at the work that they just did with Nike Plus with Apple and incorporated the program of Nike's running program in with the Apple iPod, I think you're seeing the integration of multiple brands coming together to really drive a consumer understanding and to help support the brand and build a brand in new and exciting ways. The world of digital interactive, to me, is all about understanding consumers' needs and the behavior you're looking to have the consumer take. And great creative, to me, is having a consumer insight, driving that consumer insight through whatever channels and model you want to drive. So to me, it's more creative than ever because the consumer understanding is more knowledgeable. We have more knowledge, more data, and more behavioral data on consumers than ever before, which allows you to be more creative, more targeted, and more segmented, which leads to, I think, a bigger idea. I'd say the biggest challenge that I face is culture, because I just merged two large agencies 2.5 years ago to create a culture at the organization that really is holistic. I'd say the biggest challenge we face these days as our organization, which was built on a breaking down of all the silos. We don't have a direct department, we don't have a digital department, we don't have an advertising department. We created a holistic agency where there's no above the line and no below the line. Over the last 20 or 30 years, clients have built silos on the client side just as agencies did 25 years ago. They've hired the direct marketing director, they've hired the promotion director, they've hired the advertising director. And a lot of times they have different agencies, as well as they don't really communicate in a holistic way across a single brand platform. So my biggest issue that I'm facing, I think, in the next couple of years is seeing that the clients also maybe rethink the way they organize themselves at the corporate level to marry the model that we're trying to do, which is that the consumer is at the heart of everything we do, and the platforms that we can bring to bear have to be holistic with no above and no below the line.